All right, I'm going to try to wrap up like John wraps up, which is sort of a mess, I think, and it might be a mess here. It just feels like he's just throwing stuff at us at the end. John is writing these things out of love. He doesn't just mention love a lot, but he calls us beloved. The last thing he says is little children. He desires these churches' well-being. He desires that we would have real life. And of course, all of us struggle with this idea of real life and what we're loving and what we're desiring and how we're living. In fact, I started reading a book this week, and Melissa also started reading it. A wonderful book that just asks, in some ways, the question, what do we do with our desires? And actually what he says is, what do we do with our dis-ease in the world? You know, our lack of ease, the things that we desire that pull at us. He says this is where true spirituality is. What do we do with the dis-ease of life? Now, our loves and our longings in this life, it's really what makes life. What do we do with these desires that we have, these loves and this desire for life? And there's a strain at play, right? We see the beauty of this world, the natural beauty. Maybe you tasted a lot of the beauty this week on your plates, and you saw how lovely this world can be. Maybe you also felt the pull of this week. I mean, we're coming upon I saw Christmas trees in Costco like 2 months ago, and they're just trying to sell you everything. And you feel this pull in your heart to these things that you're like, this is good. But I actually think about them so much, right? There's just this pull and this tension that we live in all the time. And everybody's telling you these things will satisfy you. This is where you will find meaning. And it is not true. It's not true. John says, I write these things to you who believe in the name of the Son of God, that you may know that you have eternal life. Did you hear the tenses there? That you may know that you have eternal life. Like right now, you have everything you already need.